To my selfless Spartans, I love you all. To my good people, please join us. Now, I've had some people say that my videos can be dark. There is a reason. Okay. Demons are retarded. They're retarded, completely retarded. Demons have no rules. So all I'm doing is I forget the term. I'm undercover, okay? I'm amongst them. I'm in their ranks, wrecking, destroying, and causing havoc, okay? I am a spy, if you will. But let's go off of that. I apologize for the dark perception, but I assure you, I am a child of light. Thanks be to God. Okay, you're in trouble. I brought my book. I think I'm going to start with what's really bothering me. I was amongst people discussing the Word of God because it is written, I let go and let God a long, long time ago. And racial slurs came up. And you all know me. Even now, I'm having an extremely hard time not addressing and correcting the ignorance. For those of you who don't know, racism is the highest form of ignorance. And I assure you, when Jesus was in the desert, he got some color. Okay? Forgive my tone. I prayed on it, and I'm not going to address it. The individual who calls themselves a leader, a religious leader, oh boy. That individual will not be addressed, and I'm going to let themselves be destroyed from inside to out. And that, my friends, is why we are so special. That, my friends, is why we are so different. Because we choose the high road. Okay? To those of you who think that working is just by design, it is. We should all work. And I'm talking to the men. I'm not trying to get into this whole sexuality argument. I'm talking to the men. Men, whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for the men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. Men, we must work. We must provide. Okay? I'm going to hit on this real quick. Demonic possession. Okay. So the devil's a punk. He is a punk. That's just it. He's a punk, like all the punks who choose to do bad. They are not strong enough to be children of the light. They are not strong enough to stand up against the masses and the chaos. They are punks. So they follow. They follow and they join groups to support one another. Children of light need no one but God. Okay? Possession. How does it take place if the punk devil has no access to your mind? While this is true, you allow access by demonic spirits by polluting your temple. One more time. You allow demonic possession and or demonic spirits to take over your body by polluting your temple. Only you know what's in your temple. Alcohol, you open the door wide open. Drugs, you let the door be wide open. Sugars, the door is wide open. Endless prescriptions of pills that you know you don't need, you are leaving the door wide open for evil spirits to take control of your body. Have you ever done something and then when you came to and got hungry or got level-headed, you said to yourself, why did I do that? What was I thinking? Have any of you ever done that? Like thought to yourself, what was I thinking? Maybe after a night of drinking, making a complete fool out of yourself. That's because you allowed them in. So stop. I'm going to look into this further. I'm going to leave that there. The point being, you allow them in. Fast and eat right, and only God will enter. Okay? The choice is yours. Finally, I can get out of this funk I'm in. So, I had a vision. The 444 property, I'm going to make an attempt to turn it into some type of a farm, and all of the food that is harvested, I'm going to donate to children in need or whatever I can figure out. I have no idea how I'm going to accomplish this, but I do know that this is what I'm going to do. My grandfather, who is not involved in my life, may he rest in peace, no hate, it is what it is. He actually was a farmer. He was a very successful Puerto Rican man, and he owned a lot of farms in which I didn't have the luxury to enjoy due to toxic families. He actually sold dancing horses, and so it's always been in my blood or in my heart to become a farmer. And so I had the vision that I'm going to farm the 444 property, and any and everything that I can produce, I'm going to donate to children in need. So I need your help to do this, because I've never done it. I've never farmed. I've never grown fruits or vegetables or anything like that. So if any of you have any ideas how I can move forward, for now, I'm going to just make the ground nice and level and get all the garbage out, which I've already done. That's the first thing I did. I threw out all the garbage. And so I'm gonna scratch all the dirt, and I'm gonna mix all the dirt, and I'm gonna get it all nice and clean. And then I'm going to grow food. I'm going to grow food, and it brings me a lot of happiness. I'm going to grow food, and anything I grow, I'm going to donate to children in need and to the hungry. And if you can help in any way to show me how I can do this, it would be greatly appreciated. All right? To my selfless Spartans, I love you all. Please eat right and train. And to my good people, until we meet again.